Hello there everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Void Expanse. So, last episode we tried to take on 3 pirates in a row and died. But luckily for us, we were able to be reincarnated by a kind bioengineering corporation, and an insurance company paid out for our ship, which is really nice of them. So, let's find the closest asteroid to us and hope that there's no bloody enemies there. Okay, let's autopilot towards this asteroid and try to get it mined. Okay, here we are. So, pretty close. There doesn't appear to be any pirates around, so this is good. Let's mine what we can from this asteroid. Our mission was to get 50 pieces of glepsite ore, I believe.
Cargo hold is full.
Which we've now got. So, let's fly straight back to the Star Dock and hopefully we can continue on our journey. Okay.
Docking.
Here we go. So let's dock. And now let's speak to One-Eyed Joe. So, we've got some ore. You're already back. That's the spirit. Thanks for the ore. I'll put it to good use. Here are your consumables, as I promised. Don't forget to equip them, though. Well, I think you're ready. What's next? Next, well, it's up to you. As they say, you can be whatever you want to be. Got it? But I really think you should join a faction. You won't get very far unless you join one of the big powers here. The Order might be a good option for you. Let's ask about some of the factions. Okay, there are 4 major human factions in the Far Colonies: Order, Freedom, Fanatics and Pirates. There are also neutral ones which don't belong to any faction. How do I join a faction? It depends on what faction you have in mind. Feel free to ask me about particular factions and I might be able to help you. Let's speak about the Order one, seeing as that's the closest. Is there anything in particular you want to know about the Order? What do you think of the Order? Well, I'm not sure about them. Maybe they will save us, or maybe they'll just piss off Zengtan even more. At least it seems that they are trying to do something about it. Let's ask them about the history of the Order. So what exactly do they do? Well, Order is a faction... Well, Order faction is what is left of the suppression force, which was sent here by the Federation to bring down Zangatan. After their defeat, they tried to regroup and reorganize here, and that's how the Order was created. For better or for worse. Okay. The storyline basically is, think of something like Stargate. The human race actually discovered a Stargate, they created a Stargate system, they opened it up, and they met the Zengatan. We thought we were all cocky, so we went back and obviously created... basically we wanted to gain enough equipment and things to actually start adventuring the galaxy, but the Zangatan, within the brief period of time, actually created a militia force, and they came in and conquered us, basically. They came in and destroyed everything, so the Zangatan are the main enemies of the actual game. At least that's from what I understand from the storyline. I may be right, it may be wrong, but that's how I take it. Anyway, that's all I needed to know. Thank you very much. Let's say goodbye to him and let's speak to the Order recruiter. Okay. Oh, hey there. Let's ask about the Order. Is there anything in particular you want to know about the Order? Are the Order hiring? Certainly. You're always welcome. New pilots to join our... We always welcome new pilots to join our cause. Okay, how do we... join? Ah, there's a quest here. Okay. Join the Order. Ah, so you want to join our noble cause. That's good. And why do you think we need you? I'm a good pilot, I have connections, or I hate aliens. Well, they don't like the aliens, so let's say I hate aliens. And this, my friend, is the right answer. We in the Order are very different. Former military, soldiers, mercenaries, traders, brokers. Sometimes we live in peace, sometimes we argue. It's life. But we all have one thing in common, a purpose. We want to get rid of all these damned Zangatan once and for all. Sure, let's join. I want to join your cause. And that makes us allies. Okay, I'm willing to give you a chance. What do you say? I want to join the Order. Okay, let's look at your ship. That's a nice ship you got there. That'll do. Okay, here's your recommendation. Take it to Sergeant Ragnar to the Order's capital, Simisa system. He's on station Swarog 5. He will decide whether to accept you or not. Good luck, kid. Sweet. Okay, well, let's see where we need to go. Join the Order faction. Let's show it on the map. So, where are we? This is where we need to go. And we are at Oropol. So it looks like we need to go through there. Now, as you can see, where it says at the side of the freedom symbol, there's two swords. That means that it's pretty hectic over there. 15, I bet if we go further in, 13, 31, yeah, it's basically, it means the difficulty, the amount of hostiles we're going to come across. And 29 means basically their tech level. Okay, so currently we're at a tech level of 1. They're at tech level 29. It may be bad for us to go this way, just in case Freedom are against us, but I think that's the way we need to head. So, let's autopilot away. In fact, let's just quickly visit the shop. Is there anything that we could possibly purchase to help us on our cause? Weapons, I think. We've got a light laser. Currently we've got a civilian laser equipped. The light laser does more damage. I think maybe we should improve our light laser. We can sell our ore. Let's do this. We don't really need the ore. Let's buy the light laser. Put it in our inventory. We can sell the old hull as well. We don't need that. And let's keep the structure repair consumables. Okay. Hangar. Ship. Repair consumables, let's put here. So what does this do? This restores structural integrity over time. So it's kind of like a potion for our spaceship, as it were. Let's equip our light laser here. We may as well just destroy that. We're not going to get any D for it. Okay, so I think we're all right. I think we're fine to get going. So let's make our way to Simesa. So we need to press X once we're out of here to actually set on autopilot. Before we do that, though, I'm going to look at some of our skills. How do we... Here we go. Factions... Skills. Okay, so we're currently at level 3. We've got 20 points. Because we picked the Scout class, we've actually automatically got boosts, sort of points put into cruising. I want to... Oh, if I've not mentioned this, by the way, look at the skill trees. Skill trees are pretty immense. There's a lot of stuff and ways you can actually build your character here. I don't know if there's going to be more skills implemented, but currently there seems to be a fair decent amount. Let's go on to piloting. Currently we have cruising bonuses and long range cruising. What does this do? It's just cruising speed. I think we'll get that for 10 points. And thrusters, let's have a look. Acceleration and maneuvering, that's definitely going to help. We've got 10 points though. Let's see what we can get in combat. The light direct weapons, energy focusing. That just increases the max range of our lasers. And this increases projectile spread and ballistic skill. Fast turret tracking. Let's stick with what we know for now. Let's just increase our speed overall. Yeah, Because at the moment, we don't have really that decent weapon, that good weapon, so we don't want to be getting into that many fights until we sort of level up. Okay, so that'll do for now. Let's press Z.
Autopilot
X, sorry.
engaged.
And away we go. So, we've been put into cruising mode. I was right. It puts you automatically into cruising mode, which is good. See exactly what we're doing. So we're avoiding multiple pirates here. Oh, here's one, but we should just fly straight past him. Yeah, we do. There's an asteroid field. Do we go over it? Thank God. We do. Okay, that's good. Let's just take out this pirate before we jump. Just want to see if the actual you know what I've just noticed? It's not actually following our mouse as we move. We need to change that. I wonder if I can change it in the actual controls. Give me a second. Or is it just for the ship specifically? No, it doesn't look like we can. We must actually have to change it in... Oh, toggle control scheme. Z. Ah, that's better. So hitting the Z key actually changes controls. That makes sense, we don't have to do it in the star dock. Okay, so let's head off.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's jump to follow Gamma. That's so cool. I really, really like when that happens. Okay, so here we are. We're in a new galaxy. Let's continue. As we're passing... Oh, there's a pirate. We want to
Autopilot disengaged.
avoid these guys as much as we can.
Shields down.
Shit.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, if we engage autopilot, we will activate cruise mode. These guys are going to hit us pretty hard.
75%.
Our hull's at 74%. Let's get to the order by the end of this episode. I know we're avoiding this area, but there is always that chance we can come back.
Shields
Shit.
down. Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, let's just hit cruise mode. Okay, we're getting chased by a hell of a lot of guys
Autopilot
here.
engaged.
Okay, let's go to this jump station. And jump on.
Jump drive activated.
There we go. And away we fire. Brilliant. So, we're now in Star System Semesa. I've just got an achievement saying new government, so I don't know exactly what that means. Sounds pretty freaky. Let's go to... Oh, let's take out this guy. CBA messing with you. There we go. That pilot's destroyed. We did nice work with him. Oh, here's another one.
Shields down.
Okay, luckily for us we can outmaneuver him, which is sweet. Let's grapple onto this. Find out exactly what we've got. So here we've got an energy booster consumable. Okay, and some food as well. Nice. Food is always in demand on many stations. Considering its cheap price, it might be a good start commodity for trading. Ah, so we can actually pick up the food as well. Let's take it all. I didn't realise you could get cargo from those ships. So we want to travel towards the big green marker on our minimap. I believe these are... No, they're not asteroids. They're actually parts of ship. Let's not bother crashing into those. If it was going to be an asteroid, I would have probably started to mine to see if we can gain some more minerals. Let's hit cruise mode and speed up a little bit. Okay, they're all miners. Oh, and a pirate. Try and take him down. We're taking his shield down pretty quickly. Oh, the miners are helping us as well. Brilliant. Okay, there's no loot there, but I'll tell you what, whilst we're here, let's mine the asteroid. Just to get some more equipment and level up a little bit. Some more ore to sell. Getting 11 XP per tick, which is good.
Cargo hold is full.
Okay, the cargo hold's full, that's fine. I like the fact that the miners are just like, what are you doing? This is our asteroid, not yours. Okay, so let's continue. Here we are. So here is the ship, and oh my god, I must be drunk.
At 50%.
The structure's at 50%. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's dock.
Docking.
And here we can hopefully join the Order. Let's repair and refuel. Oh, we're actually out of money. Shit. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we should do okay. So let's see what we can sell from the hangar first. We've got cargo. Let's go to the shop and sell. Wow, look at all these. Multi-layered power plating. That sounds pretty awesome. Gravitational grappler. Shit. And look at these. The Deathbringer. Wow, look at the actual holes that we can get here. This is really, really cool. Okay, let's sell stuff. Can we actually multiple click them? Hold control whilst moving. Oh. No, it just... We're going to have to do it this way, I think. There we go, that's fine. We've got 1,000. Let's not buy anything as of yet, there's no need. Then again, a power boss sounds pretty cool. Max speed, maneuvering and acceleration, etc. We'll get into this later on. I'm just pretty excited by all these numbers. It looks really, really pretty. Okay, so let's speak to Sergeant Ragnar of the Order. Okay. I'm Sergeant Ragnar. I deal with all new recruits. Right now, I'm the person responsible for you. If I take you in and you screw up and blow to hell half of this station, I will be the one responsible. Actually, that's exactly what I was going to do. Holy shit. Let's not do that. Let's say, but I'm not planning to do anything like that. They never do, kid, but accidents happen. You know why? Because some people are incurably dumb. In short words, I will not take you unless you prove yourself trustworthy. You need to prove yourself to be useful to us. Okay, how can I prove that? First of all, you need to be experienced. We cannot accept newbies, so we need to be level 10. And then you need support of at least 4 officers. If 4 of our officers are willing to give you their recommendations, I will accept you into our ranks. Okay, where can I find these officers? They're usually in the Order systems doing their work. Try visiting stations in the different Order systems and you will find them. Now, don't waste any more time. Come back when you have results. Dismissed. Oh shit, okay. See if we can ask him on advice. So, better equipment. Just check your star map and look for a system with high tech level, and that's where all the good stuff is. It's displayed as a cog on the system information tooltip when you select a particular system. Different station types also have different types of equipment. For example, if you need guns, visit a military station. They will have the best assortment for that. Okay, I didn't realise this. Sweet, let's say goodbye. Well, let's speak to Officer Coldridge. I mean, he is an officer. See if he can give us our recommendation. So, quests. Need help. Well, actually I do need a little assistance. You see, not so long ago, a group of freedom fighters attacked a group of Order ships. 2 Order vessels were destroyed. I was the only survivor. Now the man responsible for that attack, Freedom Mercenary Judd, is being held here on this very station. I'm sure that after the trial he will rot in jail, but just to be sure, can you talk to Sergeant Ragnar about this case and make sure that he's taking this matter seriously? He's leading this investigation. I just want to make sure Judd gets what he deserves. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So, speak to Sergeant Ragnar. Judd's case. Yes, what about it? Who's in charge in the investigation? I am, and I'll make sure this bastard gets what he deserves. What did he do? He organised an attack on one of our scouts, during which a scout was killed. Trial will be very soon, and I say this Judd has 0 chances. What evidence do you have against Judd? We have a witness, one of the survivors of this attack. He told us that he heard radio transmissions that proves that Judd was the one responsible. Personally, I have no doubts that Judd is guilty. These freedom thugs often attack our transports, but this time we finally have evidence. Who is the witness? I'd like to speak to him. It's Coldridge. He's right over there. You can speak to him right now if you wish. Okay, let's speak back to Coldridge. Yes, I am the witness. I'm the only survivor of the party, and I personally heard Judge talking on the radio, bossing around. What is it exactly that you heard? I heard how he told his thugs over the radio something like, "Get them guys, and remember, no survivors." Something like that. But why are you so sure that it was Judd? I know his voice, I know his ship. I'm sure that it was him, and I've got the recording. Our guys have analysed it, and it confirms that it was indeed Judd talking. Let's ask him if we can take a look at it. Why would you want to do that? I want to hear it with my own ears just to be sure. I like this. We're just a new guy, and now we're actually assisting in a trial case for the Order. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay. So, let's ask. Okay, here's the copy of the recording, but I assure you, you won't find anything new. Okay, so how do we listen to it? Okay, quote as the quest has been updated. I've got the recording, now I should analyse it on some computer terminal. Ah, okay, let's go to the public terminal. Let's analyse the recording. Full content. It's time to get them, boys, and remember, this time leave no one alive. End of recording. Voice match confirmed mercenary Judd. Let's analyse the noise. No discrepancies found. Okay, let's analyse the structure of the recording. File is incomplete. Final part of the file is missing. Okay, let's analyse the headers. Original file size 50575. Current file size 37242. So some information's been cut from this file. Okay, let's try to restore it. Missing part was successfully restored. Full content. It's time, go get them, boys, and remember, this time leave no one alive. These pirates mustn't survive or they'll come back again one day. Shit. So he actually attacked the Order. And he works for the Order. Wow, end of recording. Let's talk to Sergeant Ragnar about this. Or should we talk to Coldridge? Let's talk to Coldridge. So, did you find anything unusual about the recording? It's a fake. It was captured during some fight with pirates. Well, you got me. I faked this evidence, so what? I know that Judge ambushed many of our men. I know that he killed our boys. I know that freedom mercenaries often attack and plunder our ships. But I can't prove it, so what? You think I should just let these freedom bastards continue killing our men? Yes, this evidence is fake, but Judd is guilty. I just can't prove it. So what will you decide? Will you turn me over to Ragnar? I need to think about it. Just think about what I said. I think we should turn him over. That'll gain us one approval, I think, from the Sergeant about the recording. It's a fake. A fake? Why are you so sure? I've got the full recording. It proves that it was captured during an attack on some pirates.
New level reached.
Let me look at it. Damn, you're right. Well, now I guess I should release this judge and express my apologies. I'll tell him about your little role in this. I'm sure he will be grateful. Can we join yet? I've received some recommendations. Okay, let's see. Are you taking me for a fool? You don't have any recommendations. Dismissed. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's speak to Coldridge. No, he doesn't want to speak to us. Okay. We leveled up, so let's look at our skills. We've got 23 points to spend. Maybe we should start taking maybe we should start doing some damage here. So max range of weapons. Fast turret tracking. It's not a surprise that standard tracking mechanisms are pretty much on pretty much all ships can be improved with a good whack and some lube. You're able to adjust your tracking hardpoints to improve its characteristics. I like energy weapons, which is pretty cool. I think we'll go for one thruster, and then combat-wise, let's go for energy focusing, maximum range. Yeah. That seems fine. Then again, 20% seems pretty OP. Can we not return? No, we can't return the point, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I think that's everything, guys. Let's see what we've got to do. We've just got to basically speak to guys and see if we can gain some recommendations from Order officials, which we will do next episode. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen here. Please leave a like if you have, and if you want to see more Void Expanse, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye. Pilot towards
engaged.
This asteroid and try to get it mined. Okay, here we are. So, pretty close. There doesn't appear to be any pirates around, so this is good. Let's mine what we can from this asteroid. Our mission was to get 50 pieces of Glepsite ore, I believe.
Cargo hold is full.
Which we've now got. So, there are also neutral ones which don't belong to any faction. How do I join a faction? It depends on what faction you have in mind. Feel free to ask me about particular factions, and I might be able to help you. Let's speak about the Order one, seeing as that's the closest. Is there anything in particular you want to know about the Order? What do you think of the Order? Well, I'm not sure about them. Maybe they will save us, or maybe they'll just piss off Zengtara. Here are your consumables, as I promised. Don't forget to equip them, though. Well, I think you're ready. What's next? Next, well, it's up to you. As they say, you can be whatever you want to be. Got it? But I really think you should join a faction. You won't get very far unless you join one of the big powers here. The Order might be a good option for you. Let's ask about some of the factions. Okay, there are 4 major human factions in the Far Colonies. Order, Freedom, Fanatics and Pirate. Hello there everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Void Expanse. So, last episode we tried to take on 3 pirates in a row and died. But luckily for us, we were able to be reincarnated by a kind bioengineering corporation, and an insurance company paid out for our ship, which is really, really nice of them. So, let's find the closest asteroid to us, and hope that there's no bloody enemies there. Okay, let's auto fly straight back to the Star Dock, and hopefully we can continue on our journey. Okay.
Docking.
Here we go. So let's dock. And now let's speak to One-Eyed Joe. So, we've got some ore. You're already back. That's the spirit. Thanks for the ore. I'll put it to good use.